Yo, what's up, guys? Today, in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about why Microsoft has ended the production of the Xbox 360 10.5 years later after it came out and all this. Now, the 360 was originally released on November 22nd of 2005, and it's made it debut all the way to April 20th of 2016. So yeah, that's a good 10.5 years. But Microsoft is still going to be supporting online, and the 360 is still going to be getting at least a certain amount of brand new games coming out this year and so far next year, even though a couple of them already came out. But I will read some of the stuff right here, what it is, and then I'll actually show you all the great games and let you know with all games I got. So, it says right here, Microsoft has stopped manufacturing new Xbox 360 consoles, the company announced today. So, that was back before, that was back in April 20th. Of 2016. So it also says right here, it says Xbox 360 means a lot to everyone in Microsoft, said Phil Spencer, head of Xbox. And while we've had an amazing run, the realities of manufacturing a product over a decade old are starting to creep up on us. Spencer added that Microsoft will continue to sell existing inventory of Xbox 360 consoles with availability verified by country. The Xbox 360's current retail price is $200 pretty much in a bundle with a 500 gigabyte system of a copy of Forza Horizon 2. Microsoft launched the Xbox 360 on November 22nd, 2005 in North America. The console turned 10 years old last November. That same month, Microsoft added Xbox 360 backward compatibility to Xbox One, a feature that company had announced at E3. So, as you guys can see, the 360 is still in stores, worth a buy-in brand new, but you're only going to get, if you want to buy a brand new one, sorry about that, guys. If you want to buy a brand new one, you're on the only brand newest ones that they got is these exact models right here. This is the E Model 360. They came out in November 21st of 2013, the day before the Xbox One release, because they thought they'd make an old gen system that was looking like their current gen that they just made a couple years ago. So actually, so guys, I'll actually go ahead and show you some of the models that the 360 did have. So hang in there. Now I got to go to images and show you all. Okay, so here is most of the models. Okay, so let's take a look at this picture right here. Okay, this model right here was the original 360. This was the very first model when the 360 came out. And then, here's the, see, this was originally the first model with the silver disc tray. And, at the time when it first came out, they were having red ring of death and all this. After they fixed the problem, then they released a model with this with just a plain white disc tray. This was like the second generation. And then, in 2007, they released this one. This is the third generation with the black one and all this. And but these models are the older models. These are kind of good if you get a certain one from GameStop or whatever. But these models, they still have red ring of death, but they don't as much as they did back in when the console was first released. But these three models, 50% here and there still have a red ring of death. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you the two new models. Okay, so here's the slim model that right here. It came out in September of 2010, and this is the slim model. This is a lot more improvement. This model has a 95% of not getting a red ring of death. These models kind of do, but it's rare. It's only a 5%. Those models are so much improved that it's like rare that they ever do get red ring of deaths. But then this model is the E model that came out the day before the Xbox One got released. And as you can see, it looks so much like the Xbox One. Because as you can see, right down here is the fan. That's what the side of the console on top of the Xbox One looks. So, and then the Xbox One's got the logo here, and it's paints black, just like the console is. And then the disc tray is like right here, and then the power button. So yeah, it's like similar to the Xbox One, like they have been saying. But as you can see, these white versions, or yeah, this version right here plus these ones right here are all of the ones. But if you want my advice, guys, if you're planning on getting one, that some of you that don't have one yet but are still planning to get one, my suggest is to get either this model or this model, and possibly this model, but not these really. But if you decide to, or they only have these kind of models, your best bet is to get the black one. That's whatever. But at my best, these two right here. These two will save you lots of money. They will last a lot long, and they do not have problems whatsoever. Okay, so now we got through with that. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about the list of games. I know inside my heart the Xbox 360 was a very great console. Now also, guys, I do want you guys to get your thoughts on this. Just like send me in the comments below or whatever, and like my video and subscribe my channel and tell me how sad it is to see this awesome, amazing system ever come down to this. Because listen to this, guys. I know there's like over about 20 some whatever game systems out on this planet. I know there's like over 20 some. But guys, I want to tell you this. My #1 favorite gaming system ever made on this entire planet is definitely the Xbox 360. This is my main favorite game system ever. I like the Xbox One, I do like the PS4, and I like the PS3, and I like the Wii U and the Wii, but I have to take the 360 over every single one of those consoles. The 360 is like my biggest heart console ever. So yeah, I'm gonna go down here and show you the list of games, and I'll also tell you guys the ones that I own, and tell you the ones that I really like. And when I go through all of these, I want to get your thoughts on. Also, send me in the comments below of getting your thoughts on which 360 title was your favorite, or which ones you like and you have, or which ones, just like give me your thoughts on some that you like and memories, and some that are your favorites and all this. So here's all these ones, as you can see, and all of these ones. So yeah, I actually see, I haven't ran any game that I got. Now, I do love this game. I do own it digital, and it's awesome. And I do own most of the Assassin's Creeds. I own Rogue, Black Flag 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, I like all the Assassin's Creeds, how they got added. I do own Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. So I own all of those games for 360, and those are awesome games. I also own BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite. I like those games. What else do we got? I do own Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequels, but those are like the best open world shooting games, I think. I do own most of the Call of Duties. My favorite Call of Duty game ever of all time, and it's even still my favorite compared to all the recent newer ones. My favorite Call of Duty game ever of all time is Modern Warfare 3, this one right here. My second favorite would be Black Ops 2, my third favorite would be Modern Warfare 2, and then my fourth favorite would be Black Ops 3. So those are my top favorite Call of Duties, but MW3 and Black Ops 2 and MW2 are my main top 3 favorites. Let's see, there's other games I know that I have. I own Crackdown 1 and 2. Let's see, I own Crysis 3 downloadable. I do own Dark Souls 1 only. I do own Dead Island. I do have Dead or Alive 4, but it doesn't work. I own Dead Rising 1 and 2. I own Dead Space 1 only. What else is there? I do own Destiny, the Standard Edition, only for 360. I do own Deus Ex Human Revolution. That was an awesome game. I do have Dirt 3 and Dirt Showdown. What else? See, look at all these games. That's like over 200s already, and I haven't even went through 25% of the games. There's a lot that they've made for the 360. I do own Oblivion and Skyrim, definitely. I love them. Fear I did play on 360. I do love these 3 amazing Fable games. 3 is probably my favorite. 2 would probably be my second favorite. And 1 would probably be my third favorite. But I do love the Fable games. Those are the best 360 exclusives ever, beside Halo. I do have Fallout 3. I do have Far Cry 2 and 3, but I do not have Far Cry 4 for 360, but Far Cry 3. Okay, so, I do have Far Cry 4 for Xbox One, but even though they're not really better, but when I first got Far Cry 3 on 360, beginning of this year, when it was on sale for like 70% off, I told the graphics on this game look better than Far Cry 4 on Xbox One. I know that kind of sounds funny, but dude, Far Cry 3 kind of does. And look at all of this. Look at how many FIFAs were for the 360 plus the newest one. 06, 17. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 FIFA games. And FIFA 17 just came out not long ago. So, yeah. Let's see. The Gears of Wars were awesome. I own all of them except this one right here. But I own 2, 3, and Judgment. But I like them all a lot. Oh, and then also, looky here. Grand Theft Auto 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Remastered. Look at that. The 360 has 3 amazing Grand Theft Auto games. These are the best Grand Theft Auto games ever. 4, 5, and San Andreas. They're the best. And look, Grand Theft Auto 5 was originally supposed to come out on next gen. But look, it did come out on next gen a year later. But look, it got released for 360. And look how good it looks. The 360 is still awesome. I mean, look at the graphics on Grand Theft Auto 5. You tell how good they look. And look at there. Look at all those Guitar Heroes. And then here's all the Halo games. The best Halo games ever. This one's my #1 favorite. Second favorite. Third favorite. Those are my top 3. But Reach is awesome. 3 is ODST is alright. And Halo Wars I do not like that much. But I like all the others. See, Halo was an awesome 360 exclusive. Let's see here. Look, James Cameron, the Avatar, the game. I have that game and it's awesome as heck. It's got good graphics like the movie Avatar. And then here's Just Cause 2 and 1. I do own Just Cause 2 downloadable. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Another great, awesome 360 exclusive. Left 4 Dead was an awesome 360 exclusive ever. And The Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon, dude, that game looks so good on 360. I own it digital. Here, there's Lost Planet 2 and 3, and then look at all the Madden games. Which is surprising that freaking 17's not on there, because 17 did come out on Xbox 360, so let's count them. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then, of course, 17 would be 12. Which is surprising how they don't have 17 on there. And then look at all the Major League Baseball's games. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 13. They stopped making them once 14, and unless 14 is. And then here's another awesome Rockstar game, Max Payne 3. That game was awesome on 360, and I play it. Metro was a good title on 360. Monster Jam was. MX vs. ATV, Untamed, Supercross, Reflex, and of course, Alive, because I do own Alive on disc and digital. So Alive should have been on there, but this one is the best MX game I've ever played, which is Reflex. And then look at all these. Look how many NBA games were for 360. Look at that. That is a lot of them. And then look how many NCAA's football games there were. This is the last one. They stopped making those. And then there's all the Need for Speeds. And look at all the NHLs. What else? We should be getting to another good pair of games. And then Prince of Persia, the original. Not Forgotten Sands, this one. This one's the best storytelling game, open world, I've ever played. And, yeah. And then there's quite a few Rayman games. Red Dead Redemption that came on 360. It was a big hit. Rockstar got a lot of money for this when they released it on 360, and it's still, Red Dead Redemption is still one of the best 360 games ever made. And I'm not joking. And then here's all the Resident Evils. As you can see, this one was originally for PS2, but they remastered it. But these ones did came out on 360 alone and all that stuff. And then we also got Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's the newest Tomb Raider game out, and it's an Xbox exclusive. It came available on 360, and it was just last year. See, 360 is still making its money worth. And then look at all the Saints Rows. My favorite Saints Row would probably be 2 and 3. Those are my favorite Saints Rows, but all the other ones were pretty darn good. We got Shrek the Third, Skate 2 and Skate 3. Skate 3 was an awesome skate game, and it's the best. Sleeping Dogs was really, really awesome. Sonic the Hedgehog was also. What else do we got? Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Super Street Fighter 4. Awesome fighting game. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Awesome fighting game. Thief. Awesome story game. Tiger Woods. Awesome golf game. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Awesome shooting game. Tomb Raider Legend, Underworld, and Anniversary, and the one before Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is just called Tomb Raider. Awesome as Tomb Raider games, but this one was the best one. See, look at all these awesome 360 games. Look how many there are. You cannot be happy enough for all these 360 games that they have made. We're almost to the end. And then look at all the WWEs. 2007 all the way to the newest 2K17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, That's all the main year wrestling games. Plus this. An arcade version of WWE and a old arcade version of WWE. So that adds up to 13 WWE games that came out on 360. And WWE is really popular. But look at all these awesome games, and right there's the end. There's so many. So yeah, guys, I just want to get your thoughts on this, because in my officially heart, it is really, really sad to see this awesome console get down like this. But it's for good reasons. But guys, I will let you know this. Microsoft, like I said, is still supporting online. You can still get a console of this, and you can still play it and everything. So, yeah, guys, if those of you that are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and send me the comments below about which games that you really like that were on 360, and which ones your favorites, and which ones you own or whatever. And tell me how sad it is that the Xbox 360 is stopped making, Microsoft has stopped making the console. So yeah, if you guys could send me in the comments below and tell me your thoughts on the 360, and I'll catch y'all later in the next video. So peace out.